In today's show, Saturday the 18th, happy Batman Day to everyone. We are going to take a look at Batman, a Todd McFarlane design. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the show, guys. And today is absolutely Saturday, September the 18th. Happy Batman Day. I really didn't know there was a Batman Day. All right, don't crucify me in the comments. Guys, I did not know this even existed. I put it already in my calendar so next year I could have some kind of stop motion even before I do reviews and maybe a little mini movie. But it's been a wonderful day today. Been hanging out with Batman. I've been hanging out with Alfred, and the Joker just showed up. Yes, he does have a Tommy gun with him. He does not sure how Batman's going to react on today's day, but we've been hanging out. We've been having some kind of refreshments. I know I shouldn't be drinking McDonald's. Someone's going to kill me when they see this video, but that's okay. No big deal. Batman's been treating us to all kinds of foods, pizza, McDonald's, and yes, that is Anthony Hopkins in the back. In my world, in my Batman world, I believe that he would make a fantastic Alfred. Everybody's got a vision in their world. Matt Reeves got Jeffrey Wright as James Gordon, and so on and so on. So, you know, we all have what we like. And we're going to take a look today at this guy here, a Todd McFarlane design. And the first thing I'm going to say is, guys, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Todd McFarlane. But let me make it clear, because it's sad that I have to say this every single time I make a video. This channel is not sponsored by Todd McFarlane. I'm not sponsored by anyone. So I have to purchase these action figures. And guess what? Being that nobody is sponsoring me, I get to critique them because I spend my money on it. And as a consumer, I can tell you what I like and what I don't like. But I will tell you what I like. I like this figure. It's different. I can see that Todd was inspired by the Thomas Wayne outfit. We all know that he took that. And when you look at this action figure, which we'll be taking a closer look at him, he's got a Batman by gaslight, more like a steampunk type of look to him. And you know what? If there was never a Batman by gaslight, and McFarlane came up with that idea, this guy would definitely represent it. We'll touch base on this. I really don't like this too much, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. The cape looks fantastic. I like that whole folded look in the back. Definitely, it's very different. Like I said, one thing that makes me really happy with this figure, McFarlane has been watching my videos. I really don't know if he has or not, but figure's a little bit top heavy, but McFarlane took care of that problem with these boots that he's got on. They do have toe articulation on them, so not to worry, gents. You can still animate this guy. I did see someone else animate him on one of his channels, and I believe in one of the comments he says it wasn't that good to animate. So we'll check the articulation. I'll give you. I mean, again, guys, these action figures may not have all the articulation. As a matter of fact, Joker, who's hanging out back there, has the worst articulation I've ever seen, believe it or not. So for me, I'll have to get creative in my movie experience and making stop motion. I'll have to be very creative if I decide to use that Joker, which I love. I love the aesthetics of that Joker. But again, we're not here for Joker. We are here for this man right here. Let's get some housekeeping out of the way. McFarlane, nice enough to include a stand for him. Says DC, very plain. I would have liked it if McFarlane would have put his name, his signature, since this is a Todd McFarlane design. This is his version of a Batman. And by the way, guys, I am celebrating Batman not only today, I'm going to celebrate it tomorrow and Sunday and possibly all week long. So I'm going to probably be handing out a lot of Batman videos. However, I do have a Wonder Woman coming in, which is the Todd McFarlane Wonder Woman. And it's the one that I really like when I first saw it because she's got that whole Valkyrie look to her with the shield and the sword. So we'll definitely take a look once that comes in. And like I said, McFarlane doesn't sponsor this video. I gotta pay for all these action figures myself, so I can critique them, unlike other channels who get them for free and still talk smack. I don't know how that works, but anyways, we got a stand. We've got the gargles, which gives him that steampunk look, and we'll definitely take a closer look at that once I put the accessories on him. And we've got the suit. We've got the two swords or knives. I'm gonna say they're knives because he's got some on his belt. I know that there's another version of this Todd McFarlane design, but I kind of wanted the one with the goggles. I wanted the gold label one, and these things look really nice. Definitely, I just stepped away from the camera. Sword's a little bendy, or the knife is a little bendy. Definitely, I can say he was inspired by the Batman by Gaslight. And last but not least, McFarlane, you've put a drawing of your action figure. Look at that. Love the way this trading card. Love that you're putting your stuff out there. And for those of you who are collecting these like I am, here you go. Pause the video, take a moment to read if we can get it in focus there. So anyways, moving along. Why am I pleased, gentlemen? Because every single time that I am on video trying to take a measurement of the action figures, especially McFarlane, my biggest gripe, so I don't make a blooper or look embarrassed, is that the oh, look at that. This guy just made me look bad. Well, there's a blooper for you guys. McFarlane puts that ball bearing instead of that ratchet mechanism that I like on the ankle, or he should bring the boot a little bit down to give it more support. But I did take a pre-measurement before the video. As you guys can see here, it's on the way to the top. And when I look at the measurements, I have a 7.6. So this figure's up there. He is up there. Now, I will tell you this. I've got in store a Halloween special. And I was thinking about using the Mezco for the Halloween special that I want to do. I was thinking about the Halloween special will be with Michael, the Ultimate Michael Myers from NECA, the new one for the new movie Halloween Kills. And I was thinking of using the NECA. I'm saying NECA, I'm mixing Mezco and NECA together. My apologies. I was thinking of using the Mezco Batman, but I like doing my research on the action figures, on the fictional characters. You got to do that sometimes when you're making your movies. And Michael Myers is in real life, if he was a real life person, he's about 6.8 in height. He's 6 feet 8 inches. Batman is about 6 feet 5 inches. That wouldn't match up. As I was doing my research, I decided that I think I'm going to use for my movie, for the Halloween special, I think I'm going to use the McFarlane Batman for it to battle him. And they're almost on the same height because the NECA Michael Myers is about 7 inches and McFarlane deals only in 7 inches action figures. So we're going to go there. Now, looking at the character, guys, look at the details of this character. Bring him over here. Look at that. Look at that cape. McFarlane put these things so you can holster the weapon, and he just fell. And I would have liked if this thing would have been on his waist area where he can put those two swords here instead of here in the back. I get it. It's to reach in the back, make it a little different. But look at the gauntlet. Look at the spikes. And these spikes are hard, guys. These don't come off, these little sword things. He's got the symbol. He's got some other Chinese stars there or swords. He's got that belt. But again, this guy's got that steampunk look to it. Why do I like the folded cape? For me, this gives me the impression that this Batman is jumping off rooftops, but he's not utilizing the cape. This is more of for him to tumble. This is more for him if he's got some kind of a mechanized vehicle that he's using in the 1800s to fight Jack the Ripper or the Joker of that era, since we all know that we like the Joker. So, and here we go. So in a couple of minutes, we'll look at the articulation of it. I'm just, great to see this figure. It looks fantastic, McFarlane. Love how he put the Batman, the spikes here on the gauntlet, and they are folded a little bit. They're soft plastic. They are bending over, but that's from the packaging, and that's one of my biggest gripes. Also, the packaging that the action figures come in, they tend to bend the plastic a little bit. That happened to me the first time I purchased the Red Death with the Flash pack. The Red Death broke because of the way they were posed. And like I said, this figure looks fantastic to me. This thing looks great. Look at the details of the boots. You can see here. Look at the guards, the shin guards here. And I just love the way those two back there are just hanging out while we're doing this video. And notice how McFarlane on this, he did that on Dark Father. He brought that logo. So I had a feeling that before he brought this guy out, he put already this type of logo where it comes over that. And this looks great, man. I'm more of a fan of the Batman costume being all black. But this type of black and gray combination I've been liking. I'm not really into the blue look for it. So I'm going to grab him for a moment and take him out of the way so I can bend his knee. And we'll begin the articulation if you guys want, because I'm sure that's what you want to see. But the guy's head does turn, as you can see, up and down. So if you're going to put him on the Bat Cycle or even the Dark Knight's Bat Cycle, this guy can look up. The arms, they have a little bit of they have the butterfly joints, as you can see here. They are a little bit stiff because of the cape. So give me a second. I'm going to pull him off camera. Move his arm up as we speak. Oh, having trouble with this arm. Getting it to move, as you can see. I got him in that position there. It looks like we have here, the gauntlet is covering, but it is a double joint elbow. So I'm going to turn that there. And we've got a bicep swivel. If I can get in here, as you guys can see there. See if I fix here the lighting a little bit. I don't like it when the camera changes colors on me. I hate that. See, as you guys can see, there's a bicep swivel. There is a swivel in the midsection and not much in the area of an ab crunch. So you're not going to get an ab crunch from this character. We can extend that. Remember, McFarlane's got this type of mechanism in there. Is there a side swivel? Kind of. It's in there. There's a cut for that. Double jointed, my apologies guys, double jointed knees, as you can see here. So you can see that he does have that flexibility to move. I'm going to pull him back again. And the ankle does have an ankle swivel. The boot is covering, so it does help with that. Toe articulations are in there, so you guys can get them in all those poses. Let's take a look at the helmet. I took him off camera. I'm gonna put the helmet on him. Let's see what this guy looks like with the helmet. And like I said, this is kind of like that era of the 1800 mad scientist Dr. Frankenstein look. Let's bring him closer here so you guys can look at that. And it goes over the head like that, and it comes off easily. So you can see here. Let's pull him off camera. Let's see what it looks like putting in the sword, knives, whatever you want to call this. And they slide in very easily. You don't have to fight with the hand to get it done. Just be careful, guys. I've already pricked my hand with the gauntlets. Look at that. That's him holding it. I know a lot of you like that. Some of you like to pose it. Some of you want to know what the articulation is for the animation. This guy has it. This guy has the animation. This guy has the articulation. I'm going to take the two knives and I'm going to put them in that holster in the back. Like I said, I don't like it, but this is what the character looks like with them on. You get that fold there in the back. You get that here. You got that ninja look to him. you want to do that. Again, guys, this guy could be articulated for your movies. This guy has a lot of poses in it. He's top heavy, but McFarlane took care of that by making his boots a little bit bigger than normal. I've never seen these. I mean, the only figure that I've seen this is the plastic patroller from Fortnite, which I love. And he's given him that flat, square look. I feel like we're back in the 2000s when the shoes had this shape on it. I mean, overall, and if we look at the back and the details, whoops, look at that. Wow. Look at that. This is the same mechanism that broke off. Man, give me a second, guys. Let me try to put this thing back in here. So I got to be careful with that. Okay, so I put him back. What can I say? It's the same situation that happened to me when I had the Red Death. That mechanism broke. And definitely not, I'm not a happy camper. With that, I'll have to be careful. I'll have to put putty there to make sure the leg doesn't come off or anything like that. But overall, this guy has not fallen on me. Only that one time that I got near it. And again, guys, what do you guys think of this character? Let's look at the face. McFarlane gave him that face, that cut. He does have this face similar to the other one that doesn't come with the goggles, which is from the same design as McFarlane brought in. It's got that wrinkled look, but like I said, this is more, whoops, there's some hair on him. My apologies. This right here, this look right here, definitely has got that steampunk look. So anyways, guys, take a moment, look at the video, tell me what you think of this Batman. Is this something you'll pick up? Obviously, I can't promote him too well because of that whole mechanism coming off, but it could be a fluke. Let me take him again off camera, move the leg to see if it comes off again. Again, not sure why that slid out. Here it is. Yeah, it does come out again, guys. So McFarlane sent me another dud. So give me just one moment, guys. You would think I would edit this out, but just want to show you that I'm not like all the other guys who are doing videos. I got bloopers, I got things going on. Let me see what this would look like. Would it affect, would it affect the Batman in his poses? No, not for the moment. It's not affecting it. It did come off again now when I was trying to get him to pose for you. Again, guys, this happened to me with Red Death. I had to get a new one. It really sucks that I'm going to have to buy another of this Batman because this one is, I can't move the leg around and the mechanism is all over the place. So that's really, really sad, McFarlane. I was definitely praising your design on it. This could just be a fluke from the factory. But again, guys, if this is a Batman that you're going to pick up, there is a link on the bottom of my channel. If you want to help me out by picking this up, there is an affiliate link there. And like I said on Instagram, I'm trying to become a full-time YouTuber, and within 3 years, and if that happens, I will definitely pick you guys up in a Batmobile, travel to every city with you guys, and pick you up. So tell me what you guys think of that, other than the leg coming off. If this is a figure that you would pick up, let me know what your thoughts are. Definitely another video will be coming out in a little bit. I will be filming it, hanging out with Alfred and definitely the Joker, who are back there. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel. And just to also inform you, Chino Moreno's contest does close out September the 30th. So make sure that if you're participating, you enter all your entries in there. Get your videos up to him. On that, a lot of great prizes. Looks like it's going to be a fantastic movie he's putting together out there. So take the time to do your videos, get it over to him, follow the rules that he's sending. And if you like the show today, definitely give it a like, hit the notification, and don't forget to subscribe. Guys, this is all for now, and I am Red, and I am out.